81, 82, 82, yes or no? 82.
Once upon a time.
Once upon a time, there was Larry and Judy caught in a car salesman's office. And he started talking to us very, very sweetly about how we could have this new car and drive it away happily ever after. And I thought Judy wanted the car, so I was trying to make the deal happen. Judy thought I was wanting the car, so she was trying to make the deal happen.
But I hated the car.
Oh, I hated the car too. So here we are driving this new car that both of us hate on the way home. And I looked at Judy and I said, well,
Aren't you happy?
Aren't you happy with this? And she says, I thought you wanted it. I don't want the silly thing. And I looked at her and I said, I don't want the car either. So here we are driving this new car home, and neither one of us wanted it, but both of us thought the other wanted it. Oh my word, what a miscommunication that was.
It taught us something very important.
What did it teach us? It taught me something, but I'll listen to you first.
Well, first of all, it taught me that we need to sit down and talk about what we wish to achieve. You know, a little while ago we were talking about vision. Well, we need to verbalize what we see, what we would like the outcome to be. We didn't in that instance.
No, we didn't. Okay, I'll tell you what I learned. There have been other times when Judy and I have been together. For example, the pastor of our church comes to us once and says, well, I want you to be here at this time, and can you do it? Can you do it? Can you do it? And there's all these people around and everything. And finally I told him, no, stop. We'll take it away and we'll give you your answer after we've both discussed it in private with each other. I learned at that point to not make any plans unless I take you aside and you and I discuss it beforehand. Because when there's someone in front of you, and even when there's people around, you can feel pressurized as a couple and lose perspective of what each other wants.
I wonder if that's what happens when people are put on the spot in public, when they are not given an opportunity to think something through.
Well, I think that's a good thing. That's a good observation. But I learned that I'm always going to stop whatever. Anytime I feel the slightest bit of pressure to make a decision, I'm going to say, my wife and I will discuss it and we'll get back to you. With that car, that's what I should have done. I should have said, sweetheart, let's go and talk about it. Or even we could even stay in the same place, but we go into a quiet little corner. Okay, what do you really think about this?
Walk around the block.
Yeah, because then we were stuck for two and a half years with a car that neither one of us wanted.
Yes, and it never did get better, did it?
No, and this is after more than 30 years of marriage, and I'd like to say quite a close marriage.
Yes.
We still got it horribly wrong, simply because the circumstances put us on the spot.
Yeah, and we weren't listening.
And we weren't listening. Well, as you can see, I never did really get the hat on the right side with this particular event. You may ask, why put a video about a car in a chapter about physical appearance? Well, we spend confined time in a machine that both of us usually share, and the rapport between us is very much affected. Next week, we're going to conclude the interviews for this chapter as both of us give anecdotes that demonstrate the importance of maintaining a level of attractiveness through our life's habits. Jesus loves you all. Bye for now.